Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I've got a super helpful guide for you. How to use your smartphone or tablet as a second monitor for your Windows PC. No need to buy another screen. Whether you're working from home, managing multiple tasks, or editing videos, having a second screen can make a huge difference. And the best part? You can do it wirelessly. This method works on both Windows PCs and Android or iOS devices. And the best part is, it's free. Let's dive right in. So why would you even want a second monitor? Think about this. When you're editing documents and want reference material open on the side, or live streaming and need to monitor chat, a second screen is a game changer. Even simple tasks like responding to emails while watching a video become so much easier. And instead of spending money on another monitor, your old tablet or spare phone can do the job, thanks to these apps. All right. Let's begin with Spacedesk, one of the most popular and reliable apps for turning your phone or tablet into a wireless second monitor. It's completely free, works on both Android and iOS devices, and supports extended displays, meaning you can actually move windows and apps over to your phone or tablet just like a real second screen, not just mirroring what's already on your PC. Let's start with setting it up. Open your browser and head over to spacedesk.net. Now, let's download the Spacedesk driver from their official website. Driver available for. This is where you select the driver for your Windows PC, the primary machine that'll host your extended display. If you're on Windows 10 or 11, this is the one you need. Viewer available for. This lists all the devices that can act as secondary screens. Notice, it supports Android, iOS, even web browsers, so your phone, tablet, or even another laptop can connect. All right, let's get started. Under driver available for, click Windows 10/11. This is the version most of you will need for modern PCs. Now we see all the download options. Don't worry, I'll help you pick the right one. First up, Windows 64-bit. This is the go-to choice if you're running Windows 10 or 11 on a standard laptop or desktop. Not sure whether your PC is 64-bit? Here's a quick way to check. Right-click on the This PC icon. Select Properties. Under Device Specifications, look for System Type. It will say 64-bit operating system or 32-bit operating system. If it says 64-bit operating system, x64 base processor, you're good to go with the 64-bit version. ARM64. Only needed if you have an ARM-based PC like a Surface Pro X. Most Intel or AMD users can ignore this. 32-bit. For older machines still running 32-bit Windows. If your PC was made in the last decade, you likely don't need this. I'm downloading the 64-bit version now. Once it downloads, run the installer and follow the on-screen instructions. This is where we'll get everything set up properly. First, click Next to begin the installation. You'll see the license agreement now. Just click I agree to continue. Here it shows where Spacedesk will install. The default location is perfect, so we'll just click Next again. Spacedesk needs to communicate through your firewall so your devices can connect. Just leave this box checked to allow Windows to automatically add the exception. That's the easiest way. If you run into connection issues later, we can always adjust firewall settings manually. Hit Next to continue. Click Install and Windows might ask for permission. Just say yes. Watch the progress bar. This usually takes less than 30 seconds. While we wait, remember that Spacedesk is installing a virtual display driver, which is why it needs these permissions. Done. The wizard shows it completed successfully. Just click Finish to launch it. And there it is. You'll see the Spacedesk icon in your system tray. Spacedesk is now running in the background exactly how we need it. Now just click on the Spacedesk icon in the system tray. And there it is. The dashboard. The PC setup is 100% complete. No extra tweaks required. The default settings work perfectly for most users, so we'll jump straight to the mobile setup. That's where the magic happens. Next, grab your phone or tablet. Go to the Play Store if you're on Android, or the App Store if you're using an iPhone or iPad. Search for Spacedesk. And install the app developed by Detronicsoft. Open the Spacedesk app on your smartphone or tablet. Your Windows PC must have the Spacedesk driver we just installed. If you skip the PC setup, grab it from spacedesk.net. Since we already set up the PC side, we'll just click OK and move to the fun part. Now let's find your PC. If your phone can't find your PC, make sure this discovery box is checked. It lets Spacedesk scan for your computer on the network. If it's unchecked, your devices won't connect. Here it will show your computer's name or IP address. Just tap it. And within seconds, your phone or tablet will start showing your Windows desktop. Watch this. Your devices are now on Workspace. Let's drag a window from my PC. Now I can watch tutorials while working on my main screen. Whether you're setting up a new system or fixing your current one, this tutorial has got you covered. First, we need the Windows ISO file. Before we start, let's quickly understand what a Windows ISO file is. Did you know you can hear your PC's audio through your phone? Here's how. Tap this three-line menu to reveal hidden controls. Tick audio to pipe all PC sounds to your phone. Ideal for headphones or private listening. Now your meetings, games, or music play through your phone speakers. When you're done using your phone or tablet as a second screen, just tap Disconnect in the app, and that's it. Your main display will return to normal, and you can reconnect anytime when you need that extra screen space again. Here's something important. Your PC and your mobile device must be connected to the same Wi-Fi network. This is how Spacedesk allows the devices to communicate. If you're on different networks or mobile data, the app won't find your PC. If it doesn't appear, you can also enter your PC's IP address manually. You'll find this in the Spacedesk driver console dashboard under Communication Interfaces. If your screen starts to stutter or lag while using Wi-Fi, want a more stable connection than Wi-Fi? Let's set up USB mode. Here's how. On your Android device, go to Settings. In my case, I scroll down to System Settings, and then scroll once again to find Developer Options. Once you're in, scroll down and just enable USB debugging. Click OK. If you don't see Developer Options, just go to Settings, About Phone or About Device. Under Version, tap Build Number 7 times, and it will appear. Use a USB cable to connect your phone to the PC. On your phone, choose File Transfer or MTP mode when prompted. Some phones need this to grant Spacedesk full access through USB, and you'll see a pop-up that says Allow USB debugging. Just tap OK to continue. Now, go to your PC and right-click the Spacedesk icon in the system tray. Open the Spacedesk driver console. Under Communication Interfaces, untick Local Area Network. And tick USB cable Android. Wait a few seconds, and you'll see a pop-up that says Allow USB debugging. Just tap OK to continue. You can also tick Always Allow from this computer if you don't want to see this prompt every time you connect. Your phone is now acting as a second monitor, lag-free and smooth. And as you can see, I can grab this window up here and bring it down onto my second screen, my phone. Now that your phone is connected, let's tweak the display for the best experience. Right-click your desktop and select Display Settings. Drag the phone screen, usually labeled 2, to match its physical position relative to your PC. If your phone is on the right of your laptop or PC monitor, drag Display 2 to the right side. For phone below PC, drag Display 2 below Display 1. Tap Apply to save. This ensures your mouse moves naturally between screens. And that's how you can easily turn your phone or tablet into a second screen using Spacedesk. It's fast, free, and works beautifully over Wi-Fi or USB. Now, let's take a look at Glidex, a smart alternative that works across Android, iOS, and Windows, and even lets you control your mobile device with your PC's mouse and keyboard. Glidex is a screen mirroring and extension app developed by Asus, but the good news is you don't need an Asus device to use it. With Glidex, you can mirror your PC screen to your phone or tablet, or extend your display for more workspace. Before we begin, make sure your PC and mobile device must be on the same Wi-Fi network, and you need to install Glidex on both devices. Let's start with your computer. Open Microsoft Store. In the search bar, type Glidex and press Enter. Click on the Glidex app from the search results. Click Get or Install if you've downloaded it before. Wait a few moments for the installation to complete. Once installed, launch the app. Tap Next to continue setup. Now, choose your service region. Most international users should pick Global Service. After selecting Global Service, Glidex might check for updates automatically. If it does, just let it run. This helps make sure you're using the latest version with all the new features and performance improvements. Next, the privacy notice. Tap to confirm. This screen gives you two simple ways to get started. For phones or tablets, scan this QR code with your device's camera. It'll take you straight to the Google Play or App Store. Hit Next to continue. PC setup done. This is your Glidex dashboard, clean and ready. Now, let's grab your phone. Let's install the mobile app. Go to the Play Store if you're on Android, or the App Store if you're using an iPhone or iPad. Search Glidex. Hit Search. Tap Install. Once Glidex is installed, launch the app. First, select your region. Pick Global Service unless you're in China. Then tap I agree to continue. Hit Allow. This lets your devices talk to each other wirelessly. Skip straight to pairing. This is your Glidex mobile dashboard. Once you've installed Glidex on both your computer and your phone or tablet, it's time to connect them. Glidex gives you two main options: wireless, Wi-Fi, and wired, USB. Let's go through both. Let's start with the most common method, wireless connection. This works great when both your PC and mobile device are on the same Wi-Fi network. Make sure both your PC and mobile device are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. This is important. Glidex will only detect the device if they're on the same network. Let's connect your device, starting with the PC. Hit Start Now. Pick how you want to use your devices. Top 3 recommended modes. Mirror. Show your phone screen on PC, perfect for demos or gaming. Extend. Get extra screen space. Drag windows to your phone like a second monitor. Shared cam. Turn your phone into a 4K webcam. Streamers love this. Other handy tools. File transfer. Wirelessly send photos and files between devices. Unify control. Control both PC and phone with one mouse and keyboard. Remote access. Access your PC files from your phone on the go. I'll show you extend mode first, the ultimate productivity hack. Here's why extend mode is a game changer. Watch this. Select extend. Glidex found your phone. To connect, scan the QR code with your phone's camera, or tap the device if it appears in the list. On your phone, you'll see this pop-up. Hit accept to approve the connection. It's like a digital handshake. Your phone is now wirelessly linked. Try dragging a window to see the magic. Now that we're connected, let's customize your extended display. The preference menu lets you fine-tune your extended display. Drag the phone screen, usually labeled 2, to match its physical position relative to your PC. If your phone is on the right of your laptop or PC monitor, drag Display 2 to the right side. For phone below PC, drag Display 2 below Display 1. Tap Apply to save. This ensures your mouse moves naturally between screens. You can now drag windows from your PC to your phone, use it for multitasking, or even present slides while checking notes on your main screen. To safely disconnect, click the disconnect icon. Now let's look at the USB connection method. This is especially helpful if your Wi-Fi is slow, unstable, or if you want minimal latency. Make sure Glidex is open on both devices. Connect your Android device to your PC using a USB cable. You might see a pop-up asking for USB access. Choose File Transfer or Transfer Data. Enable USB debugging for Android if prompted. Select Extend. To connect, scan the QR code with your phone's camera, or tap the device if it appears in the list. Wired connections usually provide faster response time, less lag, and better image quality. It's perfect for gaming, video playback, or professional presentations. And that's how you extend your phone or tablet screen to your PC using Glidex. They're both Wi-Fi and USB. Whether you're multitasking, attending meetings, or creating content, this dual-screen setup makes everything smoother, faster, and more productive. Give it a try and take your workflow to the next level. Want to see your phone screen on your PC? With Glidex, you can. You can mirror it wirelessly over Wi-Fi, or use a USB connection for a smoother, lag-free experience. On your PC's Glidex app, go to Cross-Device Operation. Under Mirror, click on Search for Devices. Glidex will now look for your phone or tablet. Just make sure both devices are on the same Wi-Fi network or connected via USB. Now select your device from the list. On your phone, tap Accept to allow the connection. This is Glidex's security handshake. Next, on your Android device, make sure to enable these two critical settings for Glidex to work properly. First, display over other apps. This lets the app appear over other content. Second, screen recording. This allows your phone screen to be mirrored to your PC. Without these permissions, mirroring just won't work, so don't skip them. And for Apple users, it's super simple. Just tap on Start Broadcast when prompted. See? As I use my phone here, everything moves smoothly on the PC display in real time. And that's how you mirror your phone or tablet to your PC using Glidex, whether it's via Wi-Fi or USB. And that's it. You now know how to use your phone or tablet as a second monitor using these two powerful apps. Whether you want to multitask better, extend your workspace, or simply boost your productivity, now you can do it all with ease. If one method doesn't work for you, the other likely will. So try both and see what fits your setup best. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more tech tutorials, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments, which app worked best for you, Spacedesk or Glidex. And remember, even a phone can be powerful when used the right way. See you in the next video.